Chemically speaking, carbohydrate is composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. But to really understand carbohydrates, we must start with the sun. Through a complex process known as photosynthesis, energy from sunlight is used by plants to manufacture carbohydrate out of the carbon dioxide found in the air and water taken up from the soil. Photosynthesis is a fundamental process of life. Without it, there would be no natural sugars or starches, which are essential sources of energy that your body constantly needs. In fact, for most of us, carbohydrates provide more than half our caloric intake. When you eat carbohydrates, they're broken down and transformed into simple sugars. Some of the glucose is used almost immediately to fuel your brain and nervous system. A smaller portion is converted to glycogen, a different form of blood sugar, and stored in the liver and muscles. The excess is converted into fat and stored throughout your body as a reserve source of energy. There is limited storage space for glycogen. About 1/3 of it is stored in the liver. The rest gets stored in the muscles. Your body's reserve of glycogen depends on your activity level. Athletes in training can deplete their entire supply of glycogen very quickly. On the other hand, a person sitting down watching television has enough to last the whole day. For simplicity, carbohydrates can be classified into 3 groups. Simple sugars typically include snacks, sugary foods, and sweetened drinks. They should be avoided because they contain large amounts of refined sugars and starches that often cause a sudden rise in blood sugar levels and often results in fatigue, dizziness, nervousness, and headaches. Starchy carbs include rice, breads, and pasta, but are typically refined and stripped of their valuable nutrients. So always look for whole grains, unrefined and unprocessed ingredients. For healthy weight management, fruits and vegetables are the best type of carbohydrates. These natural carbohydrates with long-chain sugars and fiber are ideal for replenishing your body. They're the best sources of energy required to fuel your brain, nervous system, and muscles.